break is what they needed.
Yeah.
So we just lost
that,
it. We just lost it completely and got smashed.
There's no doubt about it. I can't ever say it enough that momentum and hype in Call of Duty is huge, and we're going to jump on board to kick this game off with TCM. The series is tied 1-1 if you're just now joining with us. Where have you been?
Sniper for Monks.
But Monks, that's a collateral, son. He just picked up a collateral, and I hate myself for not being on him. I apologize to all of the viewers out here. Please forgive, because that play was amazing. I'm sure you'll see it in Monk's montage, no doubt about it. And TCM off to a strong start, but quickly stopped as compLexity picks up some kills, and they're moving across the half line and moving in to capture the flag.
This is what I mean. TCM are on the stronger side. They pushed in there very, very strong. compLexity stopped by boom, 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 boom. That's it. TCM are down. Push up the map, and they're in that position now. If you look in the bottom right-hand side corner, but TCM are battling back here, making some kills. That's a big, important kill there on Clayster.
And yes, now compLexity's having to retreat, and you just saw TP was up, starting to move on that right side, but he sees all of his team going down. Flux picked up a two-piece, so now TP trying to stop up some movements, almost picks up a critical two-piece. We're going to jump on with TCM, who's making a great job engaging the flag here. Picks up another kill. Flux does on Ace. Flag is pulled in the hands of Flux. He's got 4 consecutive kills and finally gets taken out after being on a roll. So does Rich. And Monks is still there to try to do something about it. He too gets taken out. And Marky B going to sit back here on defense. Let everybody reset in and try to stop this compLexity advancement.
I don't know if that's a nervy play from Marky B or he just dropped back, because you don't want to be defending on this side. I don't know if he realized that his team had just actually went down. He had dropped back, but we didn't see that. But I'm not too sure if he's playing that defensive game. You don't want that, but Rich has picked up an important two-piece there. He's going to shut that down. He's going to pick up a third as well. Gun battle going down in the garage. Still on board with Clayster in the middle of the map here. Rich is actually going to make that kill as well, so 3 kills for Rich in the space of a few seconds there. Holding down the defense for TCM. Clayster picking up another important kill on Monksy. Sitting in blue, this is a position that you do actually have to hold.
And Clayster, we're going to keep on board with him. He's got 3 consecutive kills, so he is playing a little bit conservative here.
Sniper again, I'm not 100% sure why that is. Crimsix and Clayster coming in here. Marky B making a kill as well. X playing fantastically as well. On board with Clayster in blue. And, you know, fantastic play by him here. On board with Clayster still inside blue. Here we go, currently on a 4-kill streak.
Oh,
sorry about that, guys.
That black screen, sorry, guys. Sorry, we just closed your eyes for a second, and all you missed was TCM just going crazy. Actually, it was Clayster that now has 5 kills. So you closed your eyes, he had 1 kill, you wake up again, he's got 5, and now we're back on board with him, and he's trying to get some shots in.
On board with Clayster at the moment, M8 in hand, still holding down. And you can see TCM are pushed up a little bit here, though. compLexity had them pushed in there. Fantastic play by them, but, you know, they drop back a little bit. I think they're willing to let this round go because they can't afford, well, saying that, I don't know when that happened because compLexity have captured a flag.
Yes, they have done that, and it's Clayster has been really conservative this game. He's been trying to get these score streaks for a long time. He's usually not like conservative this long. I'm sure it's been very hard for him to be this incredibly patient to earn his Hellstorm. He is 6-1 here as you look at the scoreboard. Crimsix 9-5. These teams pretty evenly matched across the scoreboard, but Crimsix gets in the double digits and picks up a 2-piece.
Yeah, fantastic play by him there, and I think,
there it is,
what is that, man? He's just put it through. Marky B coming up with a 2-piece of his own as well. Fantastic play by him, but Clayster still holding down this left-hand side. 6-kill streak. If he gets that stealth chopper, then TCM on a lot.
I'm just waiting to see if he gets it, because I'm kind of getting sick of Clayster on the steps, and I'm going to have to switch off on him in 2 seconds, but I feel like he's going to do something here. And
TCM
now,
are very, very well pushed up.
Yeah, they're close. They are close. You've got Rich there as well, and he's got
They're all going to get wiped out.
They are going to, and there it is. No! Clayster finally gets taken out.
Very, very important. Flux takes him out. He's not going to be able to do much more. He didn't have any more support of his team, but the fact that he's taken out Clayster might have just kept his team in the game.
And we are on board with TP. I'm going to switch over to the TCM boys and give them some love. We're going to be in the eyes of Monksies here. He's trying to get a kill. TP takes him out, switching over to Flux. And the middle of the map here, both these teams just squaring off, going toe-to-toe. And now I'm switching over to, let's see, Marky B, what he's able to do. He gets taken out. So, man, I think I'm giving the poor guys cast a curse right now.
Yeah, they're just getting taken out all the time here. On board with Monksies down this left-hand side. TCM with 30 seconds to go. They need a flag on this side, or they are in big, big trouble because the other side is very, very hard to get a flag on. Apparently not for compLexity. but compLexity are going to be ruthless on this next side.
Absolutely, they're going to push it. And TCM, we usually see much more aggressive play from them. They've now had a resort to
pull it now.
They've resort to a different style, and now they're going to be able to.
Aix has just come up big there, man. He's
goodness.
just picked up a three-piece and basically taken out the whole TCM team. Clayster takes him out as well, and that's going to be 1-0 in the second half. You know, it was a slow-paced game, but compLexity, they just played it so strongly, it's so securely. It was just a masterclass on how to play CTF.
Yeah, that was. Man, Aix stepped it up there at the end. Clayster got some kills. TCM not able to do anything with that flag. They wouldn't even had enough time. And then you had somebody was there from compLexity. I think it was Crim6 to make a stop as well if Clayster didn't do it. So 1-0. Not the end of the world, but they picked up a very hard, flag to cap here. And let's see what TCM can do to answer back. Let's look at the scoreboard, see who your leaders are for TCM. It's going to be Flux in the lead at 9 and 10. And on the flip side, you've got Clayster, Aix, and Crim6 positive, TP 4 and 8. But TP usually will go negative on CTF as the objective player.
Yeah, Clayster picking up nearly a 3 or 4 kill to death ratio. I mean, the guy's doing fantastic holding. Yeah, it's like the anchor position on hardpoint. They just hold down the specific areas they need to. As we can see on this mini-map, compLexity pushed up halfway and really causing problems for TCM already.
And let's see what Marky B can pull off for his team. They're down 1-0. He's going to get some shots in on TP. Almost try to pull that wall bang off. Not able to do that. Crim6 falls up on Rich and takes out Marky B. Flux does have the flag. He is going to try to pull that. Was that just a... That was just a return for him, I'm assuming, is what that was. That icon came up for a split second, and then I looked. He's like, he's on his own flag.
Oh, nice kill by Flux, and this is where TCM are going to get to be pushing out. And as I said, they can play the counter-cap game. I mean, see pushing through the middle here, being a little bit tentative. Marky's going to pick up the kill. Monksy picking up the kill with the B2-3R as well. So he's pushing down the left-hand side, 3 guys down the right. And one thing I like to point out, the reason Marky B was going for that shot, he plays with FMG on this map, which is a little bit strange because you don't see it very often.
No, you don't.
But let's see what he can do with it because it can cause problems. There's a lot of walls.
There is a lot of walls in this map, and it's not a crazy thing to roll with. Yeah, that is 4 down. Flux is up, though, and now Monksy is up as well. Marky B spawns back in. Flux trying to get the kill, takes out TP, and gets followed up by Aix, getting him just knocked out, and Clayster does, remember, still have his Hellstorm and Lightning Strike to stop anything. Aix trying to work on a Hellstorm of his own here, and now they are trying to move in and make an attack on this flag. Shots being exchanged. Flux takes them out, switching over to Clayster as these guys are making a push in here, and Clayster's got another assistant behind him. It is TP, but they are not able to move in here yet, waiting for the team to reset. They kind of scale back a little bit.
Yeah, just sitting back. They can't invite TCM to come too far forward, or TCM are going to cause problems for them. I mean, sitting very far back, both teams are just picking shots at each other from other ends of the map. One team needs to take the initiative and go for it. I think this blue battle going down that's just went to TCM is going to be influential because now Monksy's going to push through there any second now, and the rest of his team are going to follow suit through the rest of the map.
And Clayster takes out Flux there as we are on board with him. He's going to try to take out Rich. Rich picks up a beautiful 2-piece there. Switching over to Aix. TP did grab a 2-piece of his own, taking out Monksy and Rich. Nice kill by him. We're in the eyes of Aix as now compLexity trying to make another push in here. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left on the clock. That's 2 down for TCM. Make it 3, make it 4. 4 down for TCM, and this should be a flag pull, no problem. Cutoffs are established as we pull up the map here. You can see really the only player that can try to hustle there and get it is going to be Monks, and that's not going to be easy. A flag is going to be pulled in there, and it's going to be compLexity that goes up 2-0 with 2 minutes left in the game. compLexity playing a very strong CTF here on Slums.
Yeah, for me, that has to be 2-0 in the series now. Marky B picking up a 2-piece as well. It's not going to matter. I can't see TCM picking up 2 flags unless they get some sort of ridiculous relay and spawn trap on the bad side. And, you know, look here, Crim6 coming with another one. That has to be game. Yeah,
that's definitely... I hate calling games early. I've been advised ever since day one of casting not to do it. But
nobody's ever reminded me of that.
Well, a minute and 31 seconds left. 3-0 in favor of compLexity. And again, Clayster never even used those score streaks that would be absolute flag stoppers. So I just can't imagine that you can see a TCM crew rally around 3 different flag caps in a minute and 16 seconds. This game is pretty much all in the books here.
It's hard enough to get 3 flag caps. Full stop.
Absolutely.
Oh my God! What is that?
With the shank taking out Marky B. And let's just take a look at the stats here real quick. We can spend some more time with that.
21-9, man.
21-9.
I mean, yeah, he's going 22-9. He isn't getting the captures or returns. But his job that he's doing is ridiculously important. The fact that he's just holding down all the areas and it needs to be held down. 23 and 10 now.
I mean,
TCM
they only pulled the flag twice, too. Crimsix was able to get the returns both times. Clayster largely played the defensive side of things here, so let's see what you know why he sat back so long to earn those score streaks as well. I mean, he's ended up spending 2.5, 3 minutes sitting back trying to get those streaks. It took him a while to do it.
It's an important job. It's something I like to point out there. TCM did not get one return. As soon as those flags were pulled out,
they were gone. That's a good observation. Yep. They were able to run away with it, and TP was able to pick some. Clayster did use his lightning strike. The Hellstorm is out. TP used his lightning strike, taking out Rich. Here comes the Hellstorm. Just going to throw some salt on the wound and takes out Flux. 5 seconds left on the clock. 3-0, and compLexity wins game number 3, and you got to wonder.